Hello everyone, my name is Rutika Patil and my team members are Shalaka Tarare and Vrushali Madne. Here we are presenting PowerPoint presentation. Our topic name is Laser Security Alarm System. First, outline. These are the outline of a project. First is introduction, literature survey, gap identification, problem statement and objective, proposed methodology, requirement analysis, impact analysis, professional ethical practices to be followed, system implementation, result and discussion, conclusion and future scope, references. Next. Next is introduction. Security is the most important factor of life, is at the verge of collapsing today. But technology is rapidly developing, so laser security alarm system provide us with a solution, and for this reason more and more people are use them in order to stay safe and secure. So our project focuses on how can these vulnerabilities be reduced, and laser light which covers the distance can be used as a security measure. Next, second is a literature survey. First reference of our project is develop laser security system using Arduino, which was in published by International Research Journal of Engineering and Technology IRJET in 2021. The main motto is design and laser security system involves the use of Arduino Nano, laser light, buzzer, LDR, and a simple program. Second reference is a laser security alarm system, which was in published by International Journal of Engineering Science and Computing IJESE in 2018. The main motto is design and implemented laser security system by using Arduino, laser emitter and LDR module. Next. Third reference is the concept of laser security alarm system, which was in published by International Journal of Engineering Trends and Technology in 2016. The main motto is design a microcontroller based laser security alarm system. Fourth reference is laser security alarm system, which was in published by International Journal of Scientific and Engineering Research in 2016. The main motto is design laser security system which consumes less power. Fifth is intrusion detection system for smart home using laser rays, which was published by International Journal for Scientific Research Development IJSRD in 2014. The main motto is design and automation of electrical appliances using laser rays. Next. Next is a gap identification part. At places where the person needs an extra layer of security, we use laser security alarm system. Example, when children playing near the water, we can easily detect using laser security alarm system and stop the children to cross the restricted area. Next. Next is problem statement and objective. Our problem statement is laser security alarm system, and objective: first, to on the buzzer in the case of entry intruders. Second, to protect the individuals from crime, terror, and threats. Next. Next is proposed methodology. Okay. Uh, Laser ray goes through long distance without scattering effect, and the ray is almost invisible. Only the radiation point and incident point is visible. So, by this security project, we can make an invisible boundary of a sensitive area. The receiver side, there is a focusing LDR or light depending register sensor to sense the laser continuously. The LDR sensor also holds with a stand and it connected with the main driver circuit. The circuit has two parts. One is filter the signal of discontinuity ray and other is alarm security. Then anybody cross over the invisible ray, the main circuit sends the discontinuity by sensor and turn on the alarm circuit. If once the alarm circuit is on, it will still ringing until push the reset button. The system has built with low cost and high performance. The power consumption of the system is very low. Okay, thank you. Now I will hand over to Rushali.
Thank you, Rutika, for covering all about topic. Now, propose requirement analysis. Software resources as well as hardware resources is used for this project. In software, Proteus software is used for this project for a simulation. In hardware, OPAM IC, timer IC, LDR, register, potentiometer resistor, NPN transistor, small buzzer, capacitor, push button, laser pointer, battery, connecting wires, and breadboard is used. Next slide. In this slide, we will discuss about impact analysis. Impact analysis, we will discuss impact analysis on a social and impact analysis on an environment. There are a positive impact as well as negative impact. So first, positive impact on a social. So first, to protect home and industry, this system is used for security purpose in a home. So it protect our homes as well as it protect our offices, banks, lockers from unauthorized accesses. If someone goes to in certain places there is a no security, then this system act as a primary source of a security. This is the bigger much security system. This system we don't used only for the home or industry. This is useful for a college or a hostel. If security guard, in case security guard they fall asleep, then they just need to turn on this system. This system is a fully automatically, so it saves the manpower and also it prevents the entry of unauthorized person in the particular area. The negative impact on a social, unnecessary disturbance may occur while using in the apartment. This system works when people come into the beam of light, then sensor is alert and buzzer will be on. We know many people are many people are in apartment. In apartment, many people are there. Many people goes to the many people come to the beam of light. Then sensor is alert and buzzer will be on. This process continuously occur in the apartment, so unnecessary disturbance may occur in the apartment while this system is used in apartment. Next slide. Impact analysis on environment and positive impact analysis on a environment and negative impact analysis on environment. Positive impact on environment: zero carbon emission because works on electricity. We know uh, fossil fuel generate a heat and burning of this fuel generate production of carbon dioxide, heat trapping and greenhouse responsible to the global warming. If we applying smart electric grid technology, then it reduces the carbon emission and it is good for environment. Then negative impact: the component might add to the electronic waste. Waste increase due to three factors. First, electronic increase spending of electronic product. Second, enhance awareness of its toxicity. And third, recognition of valuable substance found in some electronic equipments. Next, in this slide we will discuss about professional ethical practices to be followed. In this slide, we discuss which professional ethics practices to be followed. Professional ethics. First, giving credits. It is the key part of appreciating of a give credit to the right people. So, sharing credit or giving credit the right way to the right people at the right time is a very important. Second, keeping technical guideline in mind. We know technical requirement. Consider successfully complete the project. In technical requirement, describe how architecture of your project works in a should be works, and how interface it should how it should interface with other software and systems. Second, following the norms of engineering practices. Engineering works is to focus on solving undesirable condition through application technologies. Therefore, in certain activity of engineering works is to solving the problem for an outcome caused by one action or decisions. We know our quality of our work depend on our decisions. Then result of action depending on our decisions. Next, in this slide we will discuss about responsibilities. First, responsibilities. Completion of daily individual level task. These are the very important to complete the daily individual task. It is very beneficial to task complete daily. Having you completion daily work, it is beneficial to you keeping track of your task. And also this skill is useful helping to finish your task as early as possible. Second, moral responsibilities, that is looking ahead to and caring about what happened to oneself and other self. Moral responsibilities. The concept of moral responsibilities apply in a particular area, in a particular, then we hold agent moral responsible for their act as well as for their outcomes. Then unity is each and every person distribute equally in a project. This is the great professional ethics. Then norms of engineering practices to be followed. We know engineering ethics describe the relation between engineering profession to other profession. Engineering needs to socially responsible. We know socially responsible is a professional responsibilities. First, double check the circuit connection for a electrical safety. We should check the double connection. If your circuit is stop the working, you can check connections before test the circuit. You can check wiring connection, component connection. Okay, thank you. And now I will hand over next to the Shalaka.
Thank you, Vishali. Now, talking about system implementation. So, it is set of procedure performed to complete the design of the project. Here, the LDR and a 10K resistor are connected in series with the voltage divider and its output is connected to the pin 3 non-inverting of the op-amp IC LM358. For the non-inverting terminal, pin 2 is connected to the wiper of 10K potentiometer. Other two terminals of the potentiometer are connected to VCC and ground. The 8th and 4th pin of op-amp IC LM358 are connected to the voltage divider and ground respectively. The output of the op-amp pin 1 is connected to the base of the transistor BC547 through a resistor of 220 ohms. The trigger pin of 555 pin 2 is connected to the common point of 10K resistor and collector of a transistor common point. The other end of resistor is given to voltage divider. The emitter of the transistor is given to the ground. The reset pin 4 of 555 is connected to the common point of 10K resistor and collector of transistor common point. The other end of resistor is given to the voltage divider. The emitter of the transistor is given to the ground. The reset pin 4 of 555 is connected to VCC through a 10K resistor and a push button is connected between pin 4 and ground. The non-inverting input fifth pin is connected to ground through a 100 nanofarad capacitors. Um, a buzzer is connected to pin 3 of IC 555. The other end of buzzer is given to the ground. The voltage divider 8 pin of IC 555 timer is given to voltage divider and output pin first pin is given to the ground. The op-amp circuit acts as a comparator and it compares the voltages at the inverting and non-inverting terminals and produces an output accordingly. The LDR 10K resistor voltage divider is connected to the non-inverting terminal of op-amp and a pot is connected to the inverting terminal. Assume the laser is placed directly in line of sight to the LDR and light from the laser is continuously being incident on the LDR. In this situation, the resistance of LDR falls down to few ohms and as a result, the voltage at the non-inverting terminal will be less than that at the inverting voltage. The output of the op-amp is low and the transistor is off if the laser is blocked by intruder from falling on the LDR, even for a small duration, the resistance of the LDR goes to few hundreds of ohms and as a result, the output of the op-amp will be high. This will turn on the transistor as the output of the transistor is connected to the trigger pin of 555 IC timer. If the transistor is on, the trigger pin gets a short low pulse and as a result the output of the 555 becomes high. This will activate alarm by turning on the buzzer. Since the 555 timer IC is configured as a bistable multivibrator, a small active low trigger pulse at the trigger pin will set its output to high and in order to reset it we need to push the reset button until the reset push button is pushed. The alarm will stay on. Now coming to the system implementation 1. So this is the diagram where when the LDR light falls on LDR, buzzer will not sound. So here is this situation when the light falls on LDR, buzzer will not sound. In system implementation 2, when the light does not fall on LDR, the buzzer will not sound. In this figure, the light is not falling on LDR, so the buzzer will sound. This is the simulation video of our practical of our mini project. So in this case, the light is not falling on LDR, so the buzzer will sound until we push the push button. Now, in this case, the light is falling on LDR, so the buzzer uh, will not sound. So this was the simulation video. Now coming to results and discussion, laser alarm security system is made in this project. In most occasions, the security system was usually occupied or organized by big insurance companies or specific security companies. That means users need to pay higher money for management fee to protect the safety of their own houses. The security system has been tested and given a satisfactory result. When the laser beam falling over the LDR is interrupted by the object in the field of laser, hence the LDR develops an output voltage and the alarm rings showing the sign of any intruders. The laser security system has been successfully designed and developed. The buzzer is turned on as the laser beam falling on the LDR is interrupted. Laser security system provides us the security against any crime, theft in our day-to-day life. It is a great opportunity and source of saving manpower, contributing no wastage of electricity. The laser security alarm system is an important helping system. Using this system, robbery, thefts, crime can be avoided to large extent. Now, coming to the conclusions and future scope, laser security system is ultimately a high-tech security system that is both easily available and has a low budget, providing protection in full security. This chip security system can be used in different commercial, mainly banks. This system can be further improved by using a series of laser beams and detectors across the area or around house with a series of mirrors. The laser beam will shoot out from one area and will reflect off a series of mirrors across the area which person wanted to protect. When the warning system is triggered, there are a number of different ways that it can react. We can modify this. Some systems will trigger an audible alarm, such as a buzzer or a ringing. This will trigger immediately when the laser line is broken and will alert the intruder that they have been detected. This is shown in our project. So, others may automatically dial emergency services or a type of monitoring company that will immediately check to see what has caused the problem and if there is a need for immediate assistance. Other improvement is setting the camera so that the camera will take the picture of that intruder. So this was all about conclusion and future scope. These are some references from which we have taken this idea. This was all about our project. Thank you.